What's up, guys and gals? K1SPL here, and you're tuned in to another one of K1's K-pop sessions. We're gonna check out IZOne's vampire choreography, recommended by Need More. Just now, I saw this message here from Need More recommending this dance choreography review. So let's go on and check this out. So I've been needing to check this out for some time and I've been slacking. So what's a good time to check it out as a recommendation? So yeah, recommends. But yeah, thanks Need More for this here. We'll check it out now. So Off the Record Entertainment and AKS. Actually, you know what? I just looked at their KProfiles and they're almost up to 1 year. And if you don't know, IZOne is only going to be around for 2.5 years because of their contract. But yeah, year 1 already. They've been doing so much and got to see them at K1's. I wish I went to LA, but you know, it's all good. But anyways, let's get to it. Off the Record Entertainment and AKS's IZOne. This is a Japanese release song, so it's all in Japanese. Let's check out this choreo. It's unusual that we get to see the Japanese choreo, so this is cool to see. Hold on, we missed it because I was adjusting level. Really cool opener though. Really cool picture. Oh, we're gonna do our senpai some honor. Fresh Tofu reacts. We're gonna try and analyze this up to his standards, baby. So already some like level plays, really cool formation changes, very like all over the place, but it does. We'll go back and check the formations and the balance. He told me with the unusual front pose. Fresh Tofu's favorite formation there, frame pyramid. Really, 3 outside, inverted pyramid in the middle. Very all over the place, but still in formation. Wow, some dropping levels. But you can't really tell who's isolated. You can't really tell who's singing either, to be honest. In these Japanese songs, kind of like in Buenos Aires, you couldn't really tell. Right here, Hitomi is of course his main focus. K1 and I think it was Minju being her frames. Yeah, it is cold in my room. Some isolation to the side, so they broke off into 2 groups. Another group comes. No, they're still split. There's a little routine there. On Yujin with this cannon, nice. That was awesome. I'm a sucker for cannons, as you know. Man, I am cold. I live in Florida, right? Really cool pyramid formation, dropping levels. Okay, so focus is up top there. Leader Sama, Ubi, my favorite. Triple groups there. What? So it was 4 and 4. Number 1 has focus. Yeah, going in. This energy. Cannon right there. Ooh. Nice. Everyone had like their buddy. They did like some sort of buddy system there. The movements are There's like the turn around and then looking back at the camera. Really cool, like poses. Oh, Chaeyeon comes to the front. Feather Chaeyeon. That was almost like a dance break there. Whoa, linear? Everyone. See these poses right here, just really, really cool, but like all over the place too. It's kind of scattered formation. It's still like balanced though, but like the hand positions, it looks as if it's like sporadic or like all over the place, but I think it is balanced here. But let's go back and check it out. So let's analyze. Really cool picture right here. Everyone's shadow. So this is a shadow when all the other members are behind and then spreading out. So Fresh Tofu says that's a tableau or like a picture. So when you're dancing, it is kind of like painting a picture with your body movements and such. Really cool formation. The hands over here didn't really spread out. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was already done. But notice they have three files, so there's only 3 visible members. So there's 3 files of 4 members, and then they drop here to do this little as if this is almost like a coffin, and number 1 is coming out of the coffin there. Cannon by Yena going to each side. So she turns and boom, boom. Really crazy formations. Oh, it's almost like you know, when like zombies bust out of like windows or something, and they're like stuck at the window, but they're reaching in trying to grab you. It's kind of that feel, like restrained. The front row is like walls, and then the members in the back are busting through the walls. Now you got some drop in levels here. I believe it's Sakura. Yeah, so my take on the story of what's going on in Vampire is that Sakura is actually the count. She's like the lead vampire. And you know, when there's groups, if you've ever seen The Lost Boys, there is a leader vampire. There's got to be a lead vampire. Drop a level, Sakura in the middle. This right here, the formation changed. Like I said, I mean, the formation that they had previous was kind of it was balanced, but then like when they had to change positioning, it looked kind of messy. It was like really all over the place. It's like this is unusual for like IZOne's style. But then it looked like it was too much movement. So you have to think, like, when you're doing a choreography, and choreographers, and this is the one thing that I was so worried about when I discovered IZOne and Idoli Sonya, Luna, was that 12 members. What are you gonna do with 12 members? Like, it's gonna be hard to get them in their traveling paths through each other, and this is kind of like this is the kind of stuff that I worry about, is their travel paths. Like, how messy is it gonna get? Like, your visual when you're watching from the audience, how is too much eye candy? When is there ever gonna be too much eye candy? I think this is example of too much eye candy, like too much movement. I think that's why there's some really cool tableaus. So some pictures here. Here the back row is pointing kind of like out like this and that, and then you got your frames doing some movements. But again, like I said, like when is there ever too much eye candy? I think this is like when there is too much eye candy. I noticed that, and they did this and later on in the choreography, was that they broke into subgroups, and Luna would do that, is they would break into subgroups, and I would be like, oh man, I had this rule of thumb where if a group was if any member was out of commission for more than 5 seconds, then that was just way too long for a member to be out of commission. Like if they're not doing anything, they could at least be doing something. But in big groups like this, I understand why a lot of Luna's and IZOne's choreographies is some of the members just break out and then they just go off to the side and then wait for a good second while the rest of the members do like routines or setups and stuff like that. Man, it is extra cold in my room for some reason. This and then you got, I don't know why this makes me laugh, but he told me with that extra extra special pose in the front, and then you got An Yujin supporting her with the leg rub. I noticed this, they used a lot of like a lot of filing. File is when they're all shadowing. Well, shadowing. I should just call it shadowing. Got Yuri in the back. I like how they, ooh, that's really cool. I like how they switch sides, and then the members just come out of the middle. Boom. So you got Minju and, is that K1? K1 usually has red hair, right? Did she change her hair? What is this move that they're doing with the the is that what vampires do? It's really cool though. It adds the effect that they vampire. I like that high pitch vampire note. Let's see if we can spot who's outputting the most energy in this dance. I'm really liking Sakura's expressions. I wanted to go back to this part right here when they're like backwards. They face back and then they turn around. Really cool poses. And then you got number one in the middle. Like, yeah. Oh, that's cool. And then they like turn around again. So they're like vampire. Turn back around. Really cool formation right here. This is clean. How did they get into this? So they dropped in levels. I think they shifted. Yeah, really cool shift. That's a good formation right there. Painting a pose. So what is the balance here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it is perfectly balanced. For some reason, I think Cheon is a little bit too far, or is Eunbi? Eunbi was a little bit off point. Either Eunbi was off point, or I don't know what was going on here. I don't know. Maybe K1 was. I don't know what was going on. It's a little weird, and this is why I say Sakura was the count. She's the lead vampire, cause she's up in center, and then Yena is yeah, Yena's just Yena though. I love Yena. This is cool right here. So this is the kind of stuff that I see with IZOne and Luna doing is putting away some of the members, but I like how they just have the members in the back. They're not just off to the side doing nothing. They're in the back actually just chilling until this routine is done. Tomi routine. Really cool windows falling in between each other. This is what I liked right here, the double team. So you got a team doing a routine to the right, and then this team does a totally different choreography. Then you got An Yujin with this cannon. Freaking awesome. Back into the pyramid formation for the chorus choreo. Dropping levels. Oh, Eunbi like lost her balance. But I mean, this is a dance practice anyways. Ooh, oh, I didn't notice that. That was a phrasing. So phrasing, I hope I got this right, but that was a canon actually, but they were it was more like follow the leader, and then it was cool because Sakura, it went from Sakura to the whole team, and then she passed it off to Wanyoung over to the side. So watch this part. Watch Sakura, boom, 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 pass it off to Wanyoung. Really cool. Let's see that one more time. That was just too awesome. So the count comes up front, boom, boom. Pass it off to Wanyoung. Yuriena. the Jo Yuri. Two of the Jo Yuri. Let's go back to see what's going on here. I think it was a cannon started by Eunbi in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Leader Samba. And then that drop. I love that drop. And then the legs are pointing different ways. I like this pair system right here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So yeah, they're pairing up. And then it's balanced, so it's 3 and 3 facing in, and then each standing member do the same thing. Some frame pyramid. So frame pyramid is usually what would happen? There'd only be one member off to the side on each side, and then that would be your frame. So framing, according to Fresh Tofu, is when you got your members off to the side, and then usually they form this pyramid in the middle too. So Fresh Tofu's favorite formation is frame pyramid. But the framing here is 3 members on this side and 3 members here, and then the rest of the members are here, and then somebody's shadowed right in the center here. That was Minju, or K1, I'm sorry, K1. And then you got this, and it switches over to this inverted pyramid. So you got your frame pyramid here. Then it's inverted. And then you got Eunbi in the middle. Eunbi take focus. It's my favorite part when they're turned around. And then the shift. Really cool formation. So it seemed like the choreography cleaned up on the second half, but in the beginning it looked like it was really all over the place. Really cool dance break towards the end with Chaeyeon, Feather Chaeyeon, my other favorite. Really cool ending. You can really see how short Nako is in that. Not to point Nako out, but yeah. And did he told me always tall, or did she like get taller? He told me it looks so different for some reason. But yeah, that is Vampire by IZOne. I think I went really long. Wow, 20 minutes long. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this review, or not. I guess it was a reaction. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, and analysis, choreography analysis, and um whatnot of IZOne's Vampire, their Japanese release song. Alright guys, that's it for this session. Session is now over. Check us out next session. If you have any recommendations or anything you want me to cover or check out, just let me know in the comments, and I might do it. Or most likely, maybe like 90% of the 90% chance I might do it. So but yeah, sorry I've been kind of out of it lately. I think it's been like a whole week since I've done something, but like running out of content. So recommendations are welcome. So go ahead and leave your comments. Hit the like if you like this, or I mean, we don't want any bad endings or anything, but yeah. Anyways, peace on out. Session is now over. Catch us next session, and peace later.
More of K1SPL